Hi, welcome. So this is a short introduction to Easy Message and its features. So let's start by the main screen. It's very simple. So you have the subject and the message fields. Let me just say that the subject it's not mandatory and it only applies to email. So if you want to send an email, basically you just need to worry with the message field, and in certain occasions the subject field might not even be visible or editable, so don't worry about that. So there is a small icon where you can choose some images from your device and attach to the message, and you can save in archive, which means that you can save the message that you are sending for later reuse, so you can use it later. Basically it's a template, so you send messages and you have the option to reuse them and even further edit them later. And well, then there is the button to send, and for any message, unless you're just posting to social networks, for any message, you need to have at least one recipient. Otherwise, it will be just posted to social media if you have that option selected. So, what Easy Message does? So, basically, Easy Message joins three different message systems that we use daily. So, it joins the email system, the normal SMS, MMS messaging system that you have provided by well, your your carrier, and then you can also use the iMessage service on the iOS devices. So let's give you some simple example. Let's say that you want to invite three friends for your birthday party, and for one of your friends you only know his email address. That's the only thing that you have on the address book. For the other one, you only know his phone number. And for the third one, well, you don't have any information on your address book, but you know that he follows you on Twitter and Facebook. So the normal way to reach all the three with the same message will be writing three different message using three different servers. So you need to go to the email client, write the email for one of your friends, then you need to send the iMessage or the SMS to the other one, and then you need to go to your Facebook or Twitter account and do a post for the third one to see it. So with this message, it's very easy to do that, writing just one message. That's why it's called Easy Message. So basically you just write your message, you select your recipients, so the ones that you have on your address book, and you say that you want to post to social media too, and you select your Facebook and Twitter account. So how can you write a message? So you can write it right here, so just something like this, or you can use one of the built-in messages. There are already some built-in messages. It's some common message that people use frequently. Uh, you can always create new ones at any time, change any existing one, and also delete messages. Except that you cannot delete any of those built-in messages. So you can further edit them, change them, but you cannot delete those. But you're free to create your own messages, or you can always use the message field directly on the main screen and then select if you want to save this or not, save in archive. And the moment that you see that to send this message, it will be archived here and you can reuse it later. So let's go back to our message for our three friends. So let's say I want to come to my party. Okay, come to my party. Let's say I want this message. So now I would go to the settings, and here is where you define which services your message will use to be sent. So I have here always send both. So when I send a message, I wanted to send an email and to send an SMS or test message. So it depends if you have iMessage active or not. Otherwise, it will be the plain SMS. And you can also say that you want to include social networks on your message. So it's already selected because I've done it before. So I select to post this message to Facebook and Twitter. So these options will remain between message. So if you want to create a new message with different options, you need to come here to the settings again. So, and then you have the preferred service. So let's say that one of your friends, it's not the first example that I give, but let's say that one of the friends has an email address and a phone number on the address book. So you don't want him to receive two times the same message. So you don't want him to receive the email and to receive also the SMS. Just one is enough. Then you say, okay, if he has both, then I prefer that he's only contacted by email. So, but by default, it's better use both service, but it's totally up to you. So right now you have this message. You could select from the recipient screen your friends. Let's say are those two here, and you can say that you can see that I have already two recipients selected. And let's imagine that one of these has only the email address, the other one has only a phone number, and well, the third one you don't have any information about him. But since the message will be posted to Facebook and Twitter, it's very likely that you'll see it. So once you press the send button, well, it will prompt you with the native interface for the SMS or for the email, and it needs to be done like that because you cannot send the message on the background by, well, it's Apple's policy, security policy. So you need to confirm when you see the SMS or the iMessage or the email interface pumping up. So you just need to confirm, and you can always further edit or add an extra recipient or change the subject, something like that. And that's it. So basically you click here, and then the message after being sent, it will be here, and you can later reuse it. So let's say I want to also send an image. So I click here, I select this one, so I can also send up to 5 image attachments. And so what else? That will be basically what you need to know to send your message. But let me just show you a few more things in the settings. So you have a few options like order your contact list by last name, by first name. You have also some filter options to show groups only, contacts only, or show everything. Right now I'm just showing groups, and if I click here, I can see the recipients inside the group. So, but let me just go back and put it as it was, show everything done. Just to show you something, how can I create new contacts? So it's very easy. You have the menu here. Always the menu is on the top right corner. So you click here and you create a new contact, and you can also create a new group at any time. And when you have a selection, so when you have contact selected, you can also add it to an existing group. So it will show you the list of existing groups, and you can add it very easily. You can create a new group or a new contact at any time, And if you select at least 2 recipients and then click the create new group, it will create a new group with these 2 elements already inside. So it's very easy to organize your address book inside Easy Message. And so that's it basically. That's it. There are a few more things to know, but this is the basic of Easy Message. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.